the pick this time. Going up.
Living under the auspices of the old Witch of the Crossroads, huh? Not met her face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you. Can do.
Can't quite see the docks from here. Okay.
The Titan Kronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus. But how exactly, we still do not know. Look forth. Your terrifying form. A small discovery.
That barricade's back up. In the name of Hades. Sure, why not? Done here. What? The path of stars.
Your path is set.
Where to this time? Don't mind me.
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. You better get to work. Stand clear.
Another pylon. Hold still in their shades.
Weak. The spoils of war. I know what you are, you bloody witches. One foreign word, one finger-wagging gesture directed at me, and a squeak.
That won't be necessary. Though I would know how came you to feel this way about us bloody witches. How many have you met?
2 questions too many. The more you know, the more you can manipulate. Now off with you.
Show me the surroundings.
Gods, but turn their backs on us. I'd say a show of overwhelming force ought to remind them who's the captain of the ship, however, no?
Shades, you're free. Few more pylons left. Why not? Time sign there. Tear it apart. Ensnared. Olympus, I accept this message.
Behold!
yourself Poseidon. Surely such a loud and blustering god must have more than sufficient might to back it up.
Observe nearby.
Tombstone. Into the purse. Where next? Further refined. Now to get out of here. Might protect you, my lord.
How vain of Kronos to have pressed all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then? Then may business be good.
Hold it. You could have had my friendship, a couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you. Let's shake things
Sleep well, Cyclops. Whoa.
That's good.
Looking forward to this. Done there. Just a little night sea journey. What's to fear? This way. Zeus, take you. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's do it. I accept this gift. Now for the captain's wheel. You're very welcome.
Not too bad.
Good work. You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, eh? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your inventions? Amazing. Thank you.
The other night, I saw these huge black wings on the horizon. Definitely not a harpy. Could have sworn it was bloody Eris. But wasn't she still at the crossroads with you?
Well, I'm not at the crossroads either, but unfortunately, Strife Incarnate has been getting in my way. So she showed up around the time I did.
Come to think of it, yes. Oh, I was beginning to worry she was here because of something I did. Never occurred to me she was just following you around, same as ever. Hope it helps.
Thank you. Keep up the good work. Hear me on my authority. The Fates won't mind. Greater might. Circe's Island.
Twigs, coiled vine and peat of fens, sugar beets and egg of hens,
Iron.
silk of spider, tooth of shark, ray of light and mote of dark, hoof of pig and fur of hound.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so safe and peaceful here. Madam Circe, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
Welcome, Poppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make...
Madam Circe, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion, and can be yours. So please, help yourself to anything you need whilst here. That is your will.
Thanks. I accept this message. Greater strength. Come.
Look, I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now.
See you strive.
Something nearby.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as Earth and sea alike remain embroiled in a cataclysmic conflict she is keen to endlessly perpetuate.
Eris must be having the time of her life. Some iron. Now then. change things up. Might as well. They don't let up. Ensnared.
Got you this.
There's my order. One with Selene. My blades grow sharper still. Sky Dragons. Target sighted. There we go. Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away? Uncle. Olympus, I accept this message. Sure.
The numerous defensive capabilities of terrifying Talos, the most powerful of the Olympian automatons wrought by the hands of great Hephaestus himself, includes the power to quite slowly self-repair.
Surely Talos will recall this misunderstanding next time. Some adamant. regions of Kronos. Now for the last one. Oh. What was that?
Good tidings. My niece. You ought to know that elder goddess Demeter and I, we may jeer and jest at one another, but it's never out of spite. Isn't that right, dear foster sister?
Oh, Poseidon, you needn't lie to young Melinoi like that. It sends a terrible impression, and may make her hold you in as much contempt as do I. But let's cooperate for now. Why not?
They'll drown.
Such terrifying might.
Depleted. Going up. Lady Athena.
How strange it is to meet you face to face. Your brother Zagreus I spoke to many times, though by boon all but once. You must know he had his struggles at home. Now it seems your side of the family is repaying us for back then.
If there's a debt to be repaid, then I am unaware, Lady Athena. I'm here because our family is in peril, my side and yours.
Of course, and it wasn't my intent to suggest otherwise. I'm merely reflecting on the change of circumstance. Well then, one boon deserves another. Now choose. Wise choice. The enemy awaits.
All done. An iris.
Olympus!
Delivery coming soon. What's good here? I could use this right now.
Enjoy!
The light of the moon. Quiet here, at least. Lord Charon. Sort of. Some assistance, please. And caught. Excellent.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be very much in sight from here, were it not for the very dark and ominous storm wall that now envelops it.
A storm is brewing. Good.
Leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
Stop right there. Ah, here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades, and I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps you're right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all. Attack.
This is over.
Impressive trick. I'll burn you to ash. Inferno!
10. No.
9, 8, 7. Curse you, gods. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Silence. Save your troubles for your master Kronos.
It's not my troubles that I mean to save. Agent of change. You, God. I hate you all.
He's gone. For my father. A gift.
the fate-wrought curse confining her within the underworld, the Princess of the Dead is witness to the war that rages in the heavens and the earth. Her aim, to reach the mountain of the gods, and there disrupt the massing forces of their crafty foe. We know for certain she arrives intact, but who can say what happens from that point? Most certainly not I. Not yet.
Return to Shadow now. A night well spent. A satisfactory result that time, wouldn't you say? This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Oh, finally. How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
It's an auspicious
Begging your pardon,
night.
Shades.
Your skill with Lim and Oros only grows.
You must know the Titan, Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more. Salutations. Cheers, Mixer. What does my history reveal? I have an idea. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see. So mote it be. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. So mote it be. Let me see. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark. So mote it be.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do sense some of them want out.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even. Gave us the gift of fire. Practically made us who we are.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both. Come along.
You.
Isn't there something you can do to talk some sense into Eris? Get her out of my blasted way to Olympus. Or failing that, pin her in an armbar or a leg lock, perhaps?
Won't waste my time with her at all, though the armbar or leg lock do have a certain appeal. Not seen her flying through the underworld lately, have you?
Not other than these crossroads. Though what's your point? That I should stay out of her way as well as focus solely on Kronos below? It's not so simple for me anymore.
Didn't say it was. But if you don't want to deal with Eris, you could always stick to your main objective. Or just leave it to me, like you should have in the first place.
Duly noted. Perfect condition. Fair trade. One, please. Lord Charon's gold rewards.